to get help with Creator and the Heavenly God, Creator, and be like, yo, what we gonna do? You know, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
These other beings. She says that she felt bad in return, so that way she try to give the knowledge to Eve, because she knew that Eve is divine, because it was still made out of Adam. Adam is still divine, but not corrupted as Adam is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, okay. Okay. Eve was clueless and submitted to Adam as a servant to control. I felt bad in return, so I can give the knowledge to Eve of the truth and about her creation. She says that they were caught at the tree when she bit a piece of that fruit, or that knowledge, you know, apple, whatever everybody want to call it. So she only gained some insight and some abilities, not fully, because she was supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Adam voiced his frustration to the Elohim, and they came and intervened, and they told Adam and Eve to leave the fortress of the Eden, because the heavenly Creator and Lilith were battling them against them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they already knew they had to isolate their asses. You feeling me? They had a battle with these entities that came from another dimension, where they have the capacity to use portals and come into this reality. And then that was done because Junie came in. And that's what shit. What do you think? I couldn't even see what I was writing, so I had to put my glasses on. When I do this, I'm gonna have to record myself when I'm doing it, because you'll see that I don't have no glasses. I can't even see I can't see shit.
Okay. Interesting. I've been sitting up here trying to make sure, you know, Adriel is going to be all right, you know.
Right. Because he talked about he was getting picked up by a guy. So did he get picked up yet?
No, he's going to call me when he gets picked up.
You said at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. You know, we're on different time zones.
Wait, it's 11:59. It's
8 when he called me at his time.
It's about to be.
It was already 10 o'clock my time, but it was 8 at his time.
Oh, so he's 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
So he got 1 more hour.
Right.
Wait, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 1 more hour.
Yeah. It'd be 12 o'clock my time. 1 o'clock your time. Boy, we really.
It'll be 1 o'clock my time. Wait a second. My time, yes. It will be 1 o'clock my time. It will be 12 o'clock at your time. I'm 3 hours, because he's been West Coast, right?
Yeah, I think it must be.
Yeah, the Pacific Coast. They got 3 hours behind Eastern, and then they're 1 hour behind y'all. And you're right in the middle. You're basically in the middle. Y'all mountainers, because y'all either one or less.
Central.
Right, central and the neutral. I'm in the neutral, baby. You know what I did last night? I even looked at apartments over there by where you live at in Shreveport. I sure did. I'll show the history. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
I looked at this card. I was trying to pull cards. I pulled receptivity.
Ooh.
I think the universe is going to receive those favors. I'm looking at that light. It's a flower. It's like a gift.
Yes.
It's like a gift. Everybody to have to, you know, make sure that reaching that feminine, masculine energy, the integration, the yin and the yang.
The soul tribe. I see that even the soul tribe colors up in there.
Yes.
Yes.
So ordinariness, this probably need to be something that we do daily, like a
A
part of
day,
our daily ritual, actually.
especially like when we get up in the morning.
And it seems like it's going to be a lot of healing done.
A lot of blockages, especially in the gut,
Mm-hmm.
mind that controls the ability to speak, to see, and to
Gonna be a
have
lot of
proper.
healing done. So giving favor to the different multiverses as well as our own is going to produce probably massive healing as well. And we need to make it, more ordinary and not so far-fetched of an idea. As we learn in things, we need to start putting it into practice in our everyday lives.
Yep, you know how some people do their prayers in the morning and prayers at night. Well, that was something that take out that Christianity form of prayer and do that.
Yes, exactly. Um,
I hear yes,
is that Lilith?
yes. She said yes. That's a freaking that. See,
When I heard of doing massive healing, I just thought that was just such a wonderful idea. Send a favor to all
yep,
the multiverses.
that will
Um,
keep a lot of the bad shit away.
I'm trying to get people to recognize just how great that is.
That will stop a lot of the portals, close up a lot of portals. At the same time as y'all meditating to do that, to close up any portals that the other fucking yeah.
And I mean, people ain't got to do it simultaneously. Just people start doing it, period, in general.
I feel you. Incorporate it in every day. Your everyday ritual. Yeah.
Have you gotten any more signs or?
Just telling me that I needed this start buying things that I need to fix my closet into an office so that way it could cancel a lot of noise because there's money that I gain from doing this and it's gonna create different ways of doing my stand to make it look better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With all that money, you're gonna be able to go and let your people that job know that July this June 27th, this is your grandson surgery. You need to take a week off to make sure he good.
And try to send favor and healing to him as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're
So,
going to shrink that growth on his heart before he makes it to surgery.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna be gone. And that's gonna be gone, dissolved, and just dissolved. Yep.
I don't know. I just been sitting up here just thinking, just thinking, just thinking. That license plate was crazy.
For real. And then just
It's probably just size to show, hey, your favors are being heard. Your love that you're sending is being heard.
yeah,
'Cause when I seen my birth month on there, I knew that it had, the 11, love 11, then my birth month. Yeah.
yeah. So we should I should do like a little PowerPoint slide presentation.
PowerPoint.
Yeah, because that's the only way I know how to do videos. And with me, I don't know how to do no other videos. Like these like a presentation to give out, like
Well, this is being recorded.
Oh, don't be Oh, Lord, I didn't even see that recording sign up there, Lord. But yeah, I mean, yes. Now you got me want to talk all proper now. See how she be putting me on the spot? Oh. And I got my camera right there. But when I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at the screen. When I look up, I'm looking at the camera. But I gotta see you when I'm talking, not look at the camera. Oh, but yeah, definitely, we need to do that. Just like how some people incorporate their, when they get up in the morning, thank you, gratitude and love this and start doing that for the dimensions, the planets, different galaxies, different worlds, different beings, everything you can think about, the stars, the moons.
Yeah. So how's your movie going? Did you finish watching it yet? Or was you?
No, it's on pause right now.
Yeah, I'm finna say, was you interrupted?
Yeah, I was with Lilith, and then I started jotting down. And then when my son came, it was just, look, oh Lord. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard that. Let me close the door real quick. He's played video games, and he probably got upset because he probably is messing up or somebody's messing up. I don't know.
Those boys.
I can't even sit there and watch it because it gets me dizzy. I'm like, how? I can't do it. All that moving around and no, that's not me. I like my old video games, Pac-Man, Centipede, Space Invaders,
These games look so real.
I'm revealing my age.
They so real life games these days or something.
For real.
It's like you going into another reality almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they got that virtual reality where they put the goggles there, like you said, another reality.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to play that and then mess around and I fall and bump my head upside the damn table because thinking of falling. Lord, no. We good. I can't believe you recorded this.
This really has gotten close to you. I wonder why.
I don't know. It was just something about her. I was like, there's more to this.
Trust issues, so to speak.
More to this. Everything has been manipulated and everything. So what's really going on, And then when Wayne started doing that show, it was like, if y'all want to know, and come to me. And I'm like, I'm like, who are you? I asked, who just said that? And she was like, I'm like, oh, she's powerful. If they countered her, if they using the pendulum, the force of the pendulum was very strong, but I felt like just nothing but love and protected, calm, not aggressive, fiery, want to do damage or anything, want to do anything bad. No, it was just nothing but loving. Hello, if our Mother Earth says that's her sister, why would Lilith be bad?
Nice. I put a receptive card again. Wow. For you. You're like the antenna. You receiving. Wow. And I pulled the creator. Mm-hmm. So, you talking to the creators. You're talking to the creator. Isn't that awesome?
Right.
And I pulled creativity. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I see it.
once again, we got the different colors and the moon, and this female is out must nature, you know, and I'm wondering is that like a representation of Lilith?
Yeah. We're through us, we're creating her image, her true image. Yes, and that's how I see her. That's how I see her loving. And she got red hair, but it's just beautiful. She's with Earth. She's with Mother Nature. Just
Exactly.
oh wow, wow.
That's the course I just pulled.
That is freaking awesome.
Is she saying anything?
Wow, she was like, she's just like the vision that I had of her is just of like that card, but I didn't see no little glowing that the different colors of the chakras, but it was just beautiful. She was with that nature, so she was balanced because of all the chakras were lined up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a beautiful. Wow. How she is with Mother Earth, just in awe and just that loving and wow. I can't believe that card just like, wow, it's right there. Because sometimes it's hard to express in words what you see because it's so, you're like so awe, it's so beautiful, it's so amazing that words can't describe it,
Right.
Wow.
And so, I'll get where I pull cards, for different things, just to try to see what it says.
Right.
I started trying to read myself. And that's something I hadn't been doing.
And what have you been doing it recently, or you just went back to it?
And it pretty much keep telling me the same thing, obviously. High priestess and cards like that, they come up a lot. And so I try to, I don't know, I guess I've been looking for a different outcome of the cards, but it keeps telling me the same thing.
You already know what to do.
And patience, that comes up quite often for me too. So what I pull for me is morality. My morals, I know I have good morals.
Right.
I see things probably that other people don't see, or see things from a different viewpoint. The lovers, I'll be preaching about self-love and loving others a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And harmony. I guess I need to become more in harmony with my gifts. I see that these are dolphins. So that's like water, maybe purification. Yeah.
That ocean water, that salt water.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, which I've been doing that. And I see that the heart chakra is lit up too. It starts right here and it's going to the head.
Yep.
And I did a reading about the mind and the heart battling.
Wow.
So you need to lead with the heart, not the mind so much. The heart, the mind needs to follow the heart.
Mm-hmm.
The heart needs to be in the lead.
That's right. Because that's the heart is what it balances the top and the bottom. It's always the heart. Wow. Awesome. I have to fix my shirt now. Sorry, you guys.
Well, we ain't live yet. This is being recorded.
I know, because I know she's gonna upload this Yep.
I was sitting up here contemplating on doing a video or something of some sort. That's why I was able to just put the numbers in when you told me you had something from Lilith. I was already on here.
Wow. Wow. Well, yeah, that's the information I got from her. Yep. And
So I guess,
my daughter says good vibes only.
and I guess, you know,
The heart.
she had me getting ready for the reading that you was going to bring because I was already set up.
Wow. That's freaking awesome.
But I didn't know where I wanted to record it or go live, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
At least we got this. Sometimes we don't record it, and we should have been like, oh, we should have recorded that.
Had any other visitors?
No, it's just been calm. After that cleansing that I did of myself, it's just been calm. The only person that came was just Lilith today, but just everything peaceful and lovely. Because, like I said earlier, I always felt drained, and I even had dark circles. You see me earlier that I had dark circles underneath my eyes, and I took that bath, and I'm good. You don't see them dark circles. I feel energized, nothing but love.
Yeah, you tell off when you're in a bad place.
Mm-hmm.
The place tells off.
And I already knew where it was coming from, so I had to just go and handle my business. That's why we need to. I feel like people like us that does this kind of work, that we out here helping people. Others who does the same thing, that we have to be protected at all times. We have to cleanse ourselves daily. We have to start putting that in our ritual as putting favor out there too. So yeah.
And
it was really come in because it was my a family that came in, so it was easy to come in my house. So I had to take care of that, get rid of that real quick. Nope. Because it was for a couple of days, and then I had to put it together. It's like they started speaking to me. It was like, hello, it's because such and such, such and such. And I'm like, oh, okay. I got a trick.
ask her when is my awakening, because it's getting like antsy.
Be patient, it's coming.
I know. That's what the cards say.
It's coming. And with this putting favor out there, it's just gonna give you. Remember, the card said it was gonna be a gift of healing.
Yes.
That will be it.
So the more people give them favor, the better.
Yeah. Yeah, because it'll be so strong, and you're incorporated in your daily lives, like a ritual. Like I said, like when you do your prayers every morning, or your gratitude, or your appreciation, your love to everything. Also incorporate favor and love and all that to everything, every aspect of life. We all know that the planets are living. We know that the moons and the stars are living, frequencies of beings. And yeah, we know there's other dimensions out there. We know that there's other reality that like our Patrick brother had said, that there's angry, a world, dimension of just angry, a world, and jealous and all that stuff,
Right.
So let's put it to all that.
Yes, of course.
The more we do it, the more stronger it gets, and yeah, and it will be beneficial for us because we're getting that blessings in return. Like, they're thanking us. Thank you.
And when the dragons are born, kind of like the rise of Phoenix type situation, what do you feel that might happen after that?
That's when a lot of things are going to change. That's when um, the higher vibrations are going to be able to conquer a lot of the lower vibration entities that are out here. Because I feel like there's like twin dragons that are going to be born.
Do you think this is going to be like the new world, so to speak, after they are born?
It's going to be a point where masses of people are going to be able to experience it, and a lot of people are going to be able to see it, um, of what's really going on. We are going to experience a lot of changes, and people are going to have to be ready. And when I say ready, there's it's going to be a battle, but it's going to be overcome when those dragons are born. Do you understand?
My dream when, it was a lot of chaos and I was running around trying to gather my children. I felt as if I was trying to gather up my children, but they weren't actually children that I've given birth to, you know, and it was a lot of chaos and everything going on. And I was just trying to protect the children. But these children were my biological children that I've given birth to. It was just a whole massive amount of people.
So this will be considered the soul tribe.
They wasn't all the way aware to what was going on. But then they calmed down because they finally came into realization, so to speak. Does that make sense?
Right. And I don't know if you're recording this. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I know you're recording this. Duh. Let me use my other headset because every time I go on here, for some reason, my audio is like real low.
Mm-hmm.
I should have put my headset on when I realized we were being recorded. Oh my goodness. Speakers and headphones. Oh Lord. Is it this one? Let me see. Let me see. Select speaker. I think it's.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Does it sound clear?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah. Thumbs up.
So,
I feel like I'm about to navigate a ship or airplane right now with these headsets.
can you see anything into my dream? I mean, that's probably like the last big dream I had. Can you see anything in that? Read anything into that?
Into the dream that you had recently?
Well, it wasn't recent, but that's like the biggest dream I've had.
About gathering the soul tribe. I feel like it's the soul tribe family. Like us minds, like-minded people who think the same, has the same visions. Our community here on YouTube, um, that is you leading us to do this favor.
I always feel like I was supposed to be gathering up
You started with Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? Now it's for a bigger cause.
You know, empowering people, getting them ready for something.
Gathering them up. Light workers. You know, everybody that has abilities, who are in tune with their abilities, who accept their abilities, and you know, even people who are starting off and want to seek knowledge, and you know, and more in tune with themselves, you know, this will help them. And you know, other people, you know, we get together, you know, new people will come in. I've met you guys coming in from another channel because it was like, you know, great minds were thinking alike, you know. We're attracted to each other, so everybody has different abilities that they could come in and show favor. It's about coming in from your heart, showing it from your heart, and putting it out there.
Hmm.
And you always mention about, you know, I am love, we are love. You always incorporate that. That's who you are. So with this, you're the one that's leading us to, basically you're the leader, you know what I'm saying? Leading us to the battle, to the, you know,
I just want to make sure
to the
that
path, to the right
everybody
path.
is ready. You know, it's trying to like make sure everybody's ready and to their fullest potential. I feel like I haven't been able to do that, but that's been my intentions. You know,
Right.
um, if something was to break out now, I don't know who will all be ready. You know,
My question is anyone ever ready? You know?
true.
So don't second guess yourself. You do have abilities. They just gonna bloom. You know, they already blooming. Is just you're not aware of it. You had those dreams. Those are visions. You know, um, you're very intuitive. You know when someone's wrong with their bodies, when you know some kind of pain or whatever. You know where it's at located because you feel it. I mean, you're a healer.
You know, sometimes I just feel like it's so much work to be done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you get more insight, is more work. Because
Hmm.
as you gain that knowledge, you want to also pass that knowledge down to the next person. You know,
Right.
you want to keep that knowledge spreading. And us doing these videos, and you know, we're spreading that knowledge. And Rex and Jeff and Wayne, they spread that same knowledge right back. You know, and we get more insight. That's what it is. It's about sharing your knowledge.
Hmm.
You know, that's I just embrace my divinity, and I stopped second guessing myself. Uh, seriously. And you was the one that says, why you I had to yeah, stop doing that. Sometimes yeah, I'm gonna second guess myself, you know. I'm like, is this correct, you know? But
I do. I mean, you know, you just got to get out of that believe in yourself stage because, you know, like I said, Big Brother Patrick getting tired of us.
that's right. Well, we both haven't asked questions in a minute.
No, we haven't. I know he's proud of us for
Yep.
that.
Yep, he was. You see how he was smiling the last conversation we had.
We haven't bugged him or bothered him, but you know, sometimes we use confirmation as a crutch.
Yep. And we're like the little sisters, you know, poking at our big brother, you know.
Yeah, is this right? Am I right? Am I on the right track? Yeah. You know, so once we break out that habit, we probably already didn't excel, just having a little bit more faith in what we do.
Yep. Yep. Embracing who we are and stop second guessing ourselves. I mean, yeah, we're going to get topics. We're like, oh my God, is this the correct information? But it is what it is because that's what we're getting the information from.
And to be honest with you, when he got the same thing we did on that last big issue, that should sun us up a red flag right there. You got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got it. Stop doubting.
Yeah. That goes for you too.
Say, but you still wasted a question that I could answer.
I know, but but look at me. Look at me. Okay, you're talking about me. Stop doubting, and you're doubting yourself too. Big time.
I haven't stepped all the way in my full power yet.
I know.
I'm still searching, you know, trying to gather more information and everything. So, see.
In due time.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And when it comes out, it's going to be like a warrior. Well, warrior, like a warrior queen.
I'm my path, you know, so to speak. You know, I found out all this stuff about myself. Had to process all that because it's a process. When you find out stuff about yourself, you have to process it. Take it in and deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as you get it, you know, I've gotten a lot of information that was like, okay, give me a minute.
Right. Right. I understand.
So, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's in due time is when you are ready.
And you know, that last, you know, vivid dream I had that scared me out of my sleep. You know, it probably did show maybe I wasn't quite ready yet. But let me know. No, don't surprise me.
Hold on a minute. All right.
You know, I don't do surprises real well sometimes, especially when it comes down to that. And that was like a shocker, a wake up call, you know, with my rooster, you know, in my other deck called a wake up call.
Wow.
You know, that was really literally a wake up call.
Wow. And she apologized for scaring you. It was told to you by other persons too. Yes, Mr. Adriel. Yep. But yes, we need a that would be awesome. Sending favor to, you know, favor, love, light, you know, protection, peace to everything.
I don't know how long we've been running this one, but I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I am love. We are love. Thank you for watching.